September 8th is celebrated worldwide as International Literacy Day. It reminds us of the power of reading and writing, the keys that open doors to knowledge, opportunity, and a brighter future. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh! My brothers and sisters, today we come together to celebrate a day that holds immense significance for our collective progress as a global community. It is a day that underscores the transformative power of education and the profound impact it has on the course of our lives. The occasion is International Literacy Day, observed annually on September. This day, established by UNESCO in the year 1967, serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of literacy for individuals, communities, and societies at large. As we reflect on the true essence of this day, let us consider what it means for us as Muslims. The theme for this year's International Literacy Day is Literacy for a Better World, a theme that resonates deeply with the teachings of Islam. In today's interconnected world, the ability to read and write transcends mere academic skill. It is a fundamental human right and a key driver of social, economic, and human development. Yet despite significant progress over the years, nearly 770 million adults worldwide still lack basic literacy skills. 2/3 of these individuals are women, highlighting the gender disparity that persists in accessing education. It is disheartening to acknowledge that millions of children still enter school without the foundational skills necessary for learning. The COVID-19 pandemic has exacerbated this crisis, setting back literacy rates by several years, particularly in developing countries. Now let's shift our focus to the broader implications of literacy. Why does it hold such importance in the grand scheme of things? Literacy is not just about decoding words on a page or forming letters on a paper. It is about empowerment. It is about giving people the ability to express themselves, to communicate their thoughts and ideas, and to engage with the world around them. A farmer who can read can learn modern farming techniques, improving crop yields and ensuring food security. A mother who can read can better guide her children through their education, nurturing their potential and shaping their future. A society that values literacy can innovate, solve problems, and progress. Literacy is the bedrock of individual and collective growth. It is the key that unlocks doors of opportunity, allowing people to reach their full potential and contribute to the betterment of their communities. Without literacy, individuals may find themselves excluded, disempowered, and unable to fully participate in the development of their societies. It is a sad reality that even in this day and age, there are many who cannot read or write. Millions of children are denied the opportunity to learn, perpetuating a cycle of ignorance and hindering societal progress. We must ask ourselves, why is this still happening? The reasons are complex and multifaceted. Poverty, lack of access to quality education, gender inequality, and societal norms all play a part in perpetuating this crisis. So then, my brothers and sisters, why does literacy matter? It matters because it is a fundamental human right. It matters because it is essential for personal growth and self-fulfillment. It matters because it is the foundation of a thriving society. And most importantly, it matters because Islam, our faith, places immense value on knowledge and education. The first revealed verse of the Quran, the holy book of Islam, was a command to read. Iqra. Read. As revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in Surah Al-Alaq 96-1. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, also said, seeking knowledge is obligatory upon every Muslim. Ibn Majah. These teachings underscore the pivotal role literacy plays in our faith. They inspire us to become lifelong learners, to constantly seek knowledge, and to recognize its transformative power. When we talk about literacy in the Islamic perspective, we must also delve into the concept of ilm, which encompasses not only reading and writing, but also the acquisition and dissemination of knowledge. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, convey from me, even if it is only one verse from book, emphasizing the importance of sharing and preserving knowledge. Islam views literacy as a means of spiritual growth and social development. It is not merely about acquiring credentials or job-specific skills. It is about nurturing inquisitive minds and fostering intellectual curiosity. The early Muslims understood this well. After the Battle of Badr, when they captured some prisoners of war, they offered them a unique deal. If the prisoners taught 10 Muslims how to read and write, they would be set free. This initiative turned prisoners into teachers and emphasized the high regard with which literacy was viewed in the early days of Islam. Furthermore, Islam encourages seeking knowledge even outside one's immediate surroundings. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The one who travels on a path in search of knowledge is following the footsteps of prophets. The one who stands up to teach people from his chair acquires a special rank. And the one who makes learning easy for others will have the pleasure of Allah Almighty as a reward." This hadith not only highlights the importance of acquiring knowledge, but also emphasizes the virtue of sharing that knowledge. It encourages us to make learning accessible and engaging for others, fostering a love for knowledge among our peers and younger generations. However, the journey towards becoming a knowledgeable and literate society is not without its challenges. We live in a time where access to education is often limited by factors such as geographical location, socioeconomic status, and gender inequality. Many children, particularly in developing countries, are deprived of the opportunity to receive a quality education. Moreover, the rapid pace of technological advancement requires continuous learning and adaptation. We must equip ourselves with the digital literacy skills necessary to navigate the complexities of the modern world. So what can we do to address these challenges? Governments and policymakers have a crucial role to play in ensuring access to quality education for all. By investing in educational infrastructure, training teachers, and implementing inclusive policies, they can create an enabling environment for literacy and learning to flourish. Non-governmental organizations and civil society groups can also make significant contributions. Through targeted programs and initiatives, they can support marginalized communities, provide educational resources, and empower individuals to break the cycle of illiteracy. Teachers, as the architects of young minds, hold immense responsibility and influence. Their dedication, creativity, and passion for teaching can ignite a love for learning in their students, leaving a lasting impact on their lives. And each one of us, as members of the global community, has a part to fulfill. Supporting educational charities, volunteering to teach others, and encouraging children to develop a habit of reading are just a few ways we can contribute to this worthy cause. Parents, you have the most profound impact. Nurturing a home environment that values education, providing books and reading materials, and being role models by engaging in lifelong learning yourselves can set your children on the path to literacy and knowledge. In conclusion, my brothers and sisters, as we come to the end of this reflection, let us reaffirm our commitment to the cause of literacy. Let us pledge to support initiatives that promote education, to advocate for policies that ensure equal access to learning, and to be patient and supportive mentors to those who seek to learn. On this International Literacy Day, let's remember the words of the great educator Malcolm X, who said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." In the context of Islam, we can add that seeking knowledge is a form of worship. When we learn and share knowledge with the right intentions, it becomes an ibadah act of devotion to Allah Almighty. So let us embrace the spirit of ILM, the pursuit of knowledge, and work together to create a better, more literate world. A world where every individual, regardless of background or circumstance, has the opportunity to learn and grow. A world where education is not just a privilege, but a fundamental right. As we conclude this message on the auspicious occasion of International Literacy Day, I encourage you all to continue to champion the cause of education, to be catalysts for change in your communities, and to strive towards creating a future where literacy and knowledge shine brightly, illuminating the path towards a better tomorrow. This has been your host. Thank you for joining us today and supporting this initiative. May Allah bless you all and grant you the ability to share knowledge with others. Until next time, stay educated, keep learning, and continue to be a force for positive change in the world. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We hope you enjoyed this message. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your feedback is important to us. Leave a comment below on how you support education in your community. Stay updated with our latest videos. Thanks for watching.